This is higher quality. You're on, kids.
All right. Manny, you there? He's not. He left. He went home. Hey, my name's Troy Jones with Manny Talavera TV Mike here. The Derby City Classic 2025. This is round 11 of the 9 ball division. There is 5 players left, and Shane Van Boning drew the bye. So he is in the final 4 or 5. Here's the situation. Josh Filler has lost a match. Alex is not. Federer is undefeated. And on the other table is Federer and Billy Thorpe on the TV table. So we get the pleasure of watching Alex and Josh play. The only match going on other than the TV table. So we're down to 5 players. But it can change. It depends on who falls right here on both of them.
So what you're saying is technically
It
we
could
could
be
have
5
two.
again.
We could have a match here. We could have 2 matches here where nobody leaves, and we still have
Yep.
5 players.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty sporty.
Yep. And then somebody will get a bye. And then we'll be down to 3 players. Somebody will get a bye. And then we'll have the finals. So does that take? Yeah.
No, no. What's really interesting, and correct me if I'm wrong because I'm most of the time wrong. Billy Thorpe is playing who?
Better.
Federer has no losses, correct?
No losses.
Billy could beat Federer,
Yep.
and then we could have another Billy Federer match, and that would be 3, right?
Um, no, there's still going to be more because you got to think.
No,
Shane,
I'm saying that they could end up playing each other 3 times.
oh, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because they just
Yeah.
yeah, they played. Federer
Oh,
got by.
absolutely.
They're playing
Absolutely.
again. Billy could beat him. They could ultimately redraw and they could play each other back to back.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would be absolutely crazy. Um, it'll be very interesting to see what happens here.
Yes.
And
Alex,
and
I will say, Alex is really playing good.
and this is great because I have not seen Alex play once in
Right
this
here.
tournament. So we're going to get to see some real. We're going to get to see how good he's playing right now here. It's going to be great.
Yeah, these two won't make very many mistakes on playing shape.
Now, are they playing?
Yeah, this is the very first game.
Oh wow, I had no. Sorry,
Yeah,
ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen, I
they got
completely
started.
slept this. I
Yeah,
completely slept this. I thought they were practicing.
yeah, they went right to it. They said we want to get done so we can
Yeah,
go
I mean,
eat
I had no
cheeseburgers
time
with
to even
Sonic.
set this up, really. Crazy.
Well, Sonic closes at midnight, so they want to make sure they got there in time.
Wow, well, they don't have to worry about any of that. They'll just hit the DoorDash. They'll say, "Bring the Sonic." We'll have Sonic tableside while we're running out. That's what I would do.
All right, game one goes to Alex Pagulayan.
Living my best life, sitting in the box watching these guys play. If I had a little Pizza King right here beside me commentating this, that would just be perfect. 1-0 Alex. And I haven't seen Alex play this tournament, so this is going to be great. But I tell you what, he's up against it here. He's got to perform playing against Josh. The question, the $1 million question with all these guys, and it's we talk about it a lot. Are they going to get that one ball down in the side pocket? Because the players left are the ones who are most consistently getting that one ball in the side pocket, because when
Yep.
it doesn't go, nothing, the tables, nothing falls. No, I didn't get him. Did I get this guy? I got him. Look at that.
Yeah, that's true. I
I
mean, it's not like it's not true.
put the
Yeah,
hex on him though.
it's been happening.
He could have, he could have ratted a ball in besides the one ball, but I said, hey, when the one ball doesn't go, table comes up dry. One ball didn't go, table come
No,
up dry.
no,
And
you're
Josh is shooting.
absolutely
And here we go.
100%
Josh is off to the
right.
races here. He'll run these balls out in about 45 seconds, and we'll have a 1-1 score line.
Well,
Hope I
this
don't
isn't
jinx
as
him.
easy as just jumping up there and shooting. He's
I
going.
understand that.
This is a 3 rail, and that 6 ball could be
Wow,
so
yeah, he really bad.
yeah,
If,
exactly, yeah.
if he'd had a crash
So,
there,
so if he
that
would
would have
have
been
hit
bad.
that 6, and let's just say a 6 would have got out of the way, he had
Right.
no shot. But he's good. He's going to try to get closer to his work.
Surely, yeah. Yeah, 100%.
He did not change an angle. He should have just stopped it and would have had a better angle than he's got now. He's going to just draw it, but he has to draw it and keep it between the 6. He can't afford to hit the 6.
Correct. Yeah, and he did very, very well with
He didn't even hit it. He is short.
I think he's cutting this ball in. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
No, he might be playing safe.
Well, he's got 3 options: cut it in the corner, play safe, or bank. See what he does.
I'm going to say why the cut's scary, because you run in that 8 and goofy stuff happens. I mean, he's the best player in the world, so, I mean,
Right.
oh, well. But Alex has been the best player in the world, too. And as great as Josh plays, Alex still moves better than Josh. I mean, as long as Alex keeps on playing, he's always going to know how to move better. Yeah, this isn't so easy. Yeah, this isn't so easy.
Yeah, From my standpoint, I think he has to hit this with about a middle or a millimeter below middle or whatever. Come 1 rail down. He's got to hit this ball firm though.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Not easy, and he did really well with that.
If you guys have never watched Josh Filler play, he makes this look like a kiddie table.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's one of them guys. He's been playing good for years, and he's young. He is really young.
Yeah, I like to be this guy's agent for the next 100 years. He's doing really well.
Yeah. Oh, he's having fun. Federer's having fun. I mean, that's awesome.
Well, these guys are all living their best life. There's no question about that. Billy Thorpe lost a nail biter, just a heartbreaking loss, and he won his next match, and he gets to play. I tell you what, this is the best outcome for Billy Thorpe, to get to play Federer now. I mean, that's what he wanted. He basically was able to go beat up on somebody else and regroup, and now he's going to get to play Federer again. It'll be very interesting to see what happens there.
Yep.
Because I tell you what, I predicted Billy was going to win this thing, because Billy was playing really well, but he just, he had one little hiccup there, and it's just, it's just unbelievable.
Yep. 1-1 right here.
1-1 scoreline, yes, 100%.
And a bank. He's got a bank maybe, but
dropped 2 balls on the break.
So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to put him right under that 4 ball down here. Bad thing is, he's going to get that 2 ball next to that 9, I'm thinking. It might be in that vicinity. So if you don't get him behind there, stuff happens.
Right.
Oh, he hit it good. He hit it so good.
That is
Very
just,
good shot.
that is unbelievable.
Yeah, this is tough. I think if Alex can kick to the right hand side of the rail and make sure he spins way past the side, like to the first diamond, it'll dive
Uh-huh.
down to that ball. It will definitely dive down to it. So that's I think his only shot. I'm not going the opposite way because that nine could be in play, and if it wasn't there, he could still do it. So I like this. Just past it, no
Z
rail.
shot.
He hit it good.
Z
Down
shot
there.
just didn't get a rail.
Yep. Now Josh needs to, if he wants to have any chance of repeating, he's got to he's got to take care of this tournament. To take care of this match. This is big because he might have to play him good next.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you don't know, if it gets down to an odd number of players, they have to put a buy. Somebody has to have a buy.
Right.
And the first couple of years of this, I mean, they just when they people the players just didn't get it, and the more it gets played, it's just common. That's just what it is. That's just how it works. And hey, we understand they got to buy. Let's go play. They're not playing for $1 million here. This
Right.
tournament pays 16,000 for first, which based on most pro tournaments, that's less than what they all pay.
Right.
And this thing has way more players. It's way more grueling. But you know what? That's why these guys are all here because it's fun. Good shooting. He's up 2-1, Josh Filler against Alex Pagulayan. We got to get some plugs out there. I hope we got some people out there watching. Wait, there's 4.
Slam the like button.
Yeah, slam damn the like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what? If you subscribe, you can get on the chat and cuss us. I'm okay with that. We
I
won't
am
get
too
to
because
read
I
it.
am never going to read the chat.
No, that's why I
No,
said it.
not in no situation. Man, he's way to the left, way too far to the
Yeah,
left here.
he
I don't
is.
like this at all. That's not going to work.
Yeah, what I mean, he's straight in.
You got a ball down, right?
Yeah, I
Well, the
mean,
one didn't go though. Is what I'm saying. That break to get to be consistent. But yeah, as long as he's straight in on the one, and he's shooting. That's good.
yeah,
He's in pretty good shape.
yeah. Just got to roll forward. The bad thing is he's got to roll this 2 ball. That's the
Yeah,
worst part about this shot. He's got to roll it. Nobody likes rolling it. That's why he's taking extra time to shoot it. Yeah, see, he didn't roll it. He had to put a little bit more butt in between it because it's hard to roll with those carbon fiber cues. Hard. Now he's thin. This makes this way more difficult. Now he's going to go up down the table. And the reason he can do it so good because he plays tons and tons and tons of straight pool.
yeah. I didn't. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's drawing it 2 rails around 5. Looks like he gets to stop it, stop it.
Cha-ching! Cashed on today here.
Yep.
Look at this guy. And there you have it, 3-1.
There's like 5 people streaming the same thing, so it's going to be tough to get a ton of viewers.
3-1 after 4 games. 3-1 after 4 games. We have Josh Spiller over Alex Pagulayan. Josh breaking off.
Let's do that. Let's make it a
Game 5.
challenge. Let's see if we can get more than everybody else. I know Alex has his own thing, too. So maybe that's the challenge of it.
So is that Alex is streaming all of his matches? I wasn't aware of that.
Yep.
Yeah, I was not aware of that. I'll have to find his channel there.
Alex and Federer. All right. He did not make the one. And he made a ball. And he has a shot. He just don't like the shot. I do believe he made the 2 ball. I mean, he could come to this in and he has no worry about scratching, but it looks like he's going to smack that 9.
Yeah, to me it looks like he's going into traffic, and he could
Yeah.
put 9, be hard left, and go right in the pocket. That's what would happen to me every time.
Oh,
And the 9 would go over there and hang. What would happen?
Yeah, I'd get corner hooked and then it'd hang. Look at that. He could make it straight in.
Look at this guy.
I didn't think it went.
How do you like it? Take that.
It's not even fair. Not even fair. Yeah, he's kind of in between, apparently. He's got the angle to go up, but just not a bunch. So he had to really force a ton of English through it. Did it good. Like he always does. Stop. Stop. Yeah, Josh's whole life purpose is try to get stop shots. That's why he drew it. He may not have drew it enough to get it. Yeah, he might have it. He just wants to stop. I'm telling you.
Dead, that's perfect here.
Yep.
He is 2 stop shots away from being up 4-1. They are. Yeah.
He does get there a lot, though, doesn't he? You have to admit it.
Yeah, and I tell you, he's a little unorthodox. And so from what I'm seeing, first of all, it does look like he's ran like 3 racks in a row. The other thing is he's not playing that cut break on the one. And what it seems to me like is he has figured out here and the reason he's not doing it, to me, it looks like because he's controlling his cue ball in the center of the table very well. The problem with that cut break is the cue ball seems to be dropping to the bottom rail or coming all the way back up. And he's basically saying, I'm having none of that. I'm going to break a diamond over. I'm going to drop another ball besides the 1 ball. I'm going to be in the center table. I'm playing shape on the 1 rather than trying to make the 1.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to run out here.
He's making the corner ball.
Yeah, that's it, and that's what I'm saying. And he's
so
figured out the antidote to that cue ball, because the biggest problem with the 1 in the corner, 1 in the side, is that they are losing the cue ball a lot down table, and he is just he's basically saying, I'm not going down table. I'm keeping that cue ball close to 1, and I'm going to run out.
What a shot.
Look at this guy.
I don't know if anybody likes to shoot that. Well, we want him to see more pool, so he's going through it pretty good.
Wow, he checked that ball a lot there.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He really checked that cue ball a lot off of that rail. 100% he's ran 2 racks, and I think he's ran 3. Anyway, what we have here is a score line of 4-1. Josh Filler over Alex Pagulayan, and I've only seen Alex shoot one time. Don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I think Alex may have came up dry, and since then it's been the Josh Filler show, and he is, he's the only one as I can see who's, you know, figured out a break that worked besides the one in the side, because that's the thing that's got these people there.
Yep. Corner ball went straight in again, and
And he's see,
again.
I'm telling you, I he is he is playing shape on the one ball.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you like this guy?
Yep. Yeah. He's going to have to play shape from the 4 to the 6 good.
Right.
And once if he gets straight down to 6, it's stop, stop, stop again.
Right.
No, he's not perfectly stopped, but yeah, that's what made him stop. Yeah, he's just coasting through this. Yeah, just keep on letting him hit the corner ball, and that's going to be a problem. That'd be a problem for anybody the rest of the tournament. So 5-1.
5-1, and he's 100% on a 3-pack. I think he's on a 4, but I know he's on a 3. 100% he's ran 3 racks in a row and breaking.
Oh, the corner ball didn't go. So that means nothing goes.
And look at this.
Well, yeah, he can make the one
Yeah, he
definitely,
can shoot the one.
but he's going to run into the 2, and then that's where it gets wishy washy, because it's like the cue ball is going to go down the right hand side with those balls down there, and that's the odds of him getting a shot on that 2 are pretty slim. So I don't know. That may not be the wisest move to even try to shoot this, just for the fact that the 2 ball and the cue ball are going to be going different
Now,
places.
if he's able to put inside English on the one cutting it, he
Yeah.
can use the 2 with inside English to slow the cue ball down, hopefully not allowing the cue.
Wow.
Oh, look at
He
this
didn't even
guy.
hit it. He
Wow,
didn't
how did he
even
hit
hit
this
it.
ball?
Pretty stinking good. Going to get a bridge, but
That's
he's
amazing. That's ridiculous
That was
there.
a very good shot. Very, very good shot. Yeah, he couldn't afford running into that too. So he did great. What it was a dead center ball shot, and he hit it hard enough to make the ball hook. And it happened real fast, but the ball hooks a little bit. Just straight in. All right, now that the angle he has, yeah, he has to go all the way up here past these balls to feel good about it. but he will be able to go 3 rails after shooting it because he'll be able to go around the 9, of course, because the 4 won't be there. Oh, he's able to punch it out. Well, he hit that ball good. Yeah, he might. He might draw this. He might. I think he might. It just feels more comfortable. The the 3 rail thing sometimes gets you in trouble flirting with that side pocket. Yeah, he was trying to get that out so he could shoot the 7 down on the bottom right hand corner, and he didn't quite get there. I don't think that, or if it goes in the side, he might just cut it in. I thought he would have played a different shape. No, he's got to roll in the corner. I think he's making both balls, and he went over and looked to see what the 9 ball was going to look like.
Wow. Good call, Troy. Really good call there. That's exactly what he did. Nice shot.
All right, 6-2. I think I called it wrong at the end. They didn't have it switched. 6-2. Well,
Yeah, 6-2.
yeah.
Yeah. They're just a little slow on the takeover there. They'll get there.
Big, 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 big. Hey, look where Alex is. You know what this means, right? He's sitting there watching him. That's what he's
Yeah.
doing. I mean, because that's what he just made, the 6. Oh, he about wanting a drink. He is, well, I mean, he's not straight in, but it's scary. And how about,
About. Yeah, he's about straight in.
yeah, it's pretty scary.
Now, what's the next ball he's shooting and where is it,
The
Troy? Help me
2,
out here.
top right corner, the 2's hanging.
Oh, the two's hanging. Makes it a lot easier here. Except that how does he get on the two?
He can
Can
just
I
roll
mean
forward. I don't care what
so
happens.
he can go forward all the way down.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot harder to make this one.
Well, actually, I think it makes it easier because you can get it hit it firmer. You don't want to dink it to get in the hole. I'd much rather hit it with a little bit more authority. He's going to the bottom rail. No, he played safe. He didn't like his chances of making it. That's what that was. That was a great shot, and he's right. He's up 6-2. He's really not out of it. All he has to do is control the table 4 times in a row. And if he figured out how to make that corner ball, because I think that's his first time he's broke like that, that no, he's definitely changing. He's changing his evil ways. That's a great shot there. I'm not sure, quite sure. I mean, I think he can see the whole entire ball. He might even try to bank this cross corner and put the cue ball underneath the 3 if he can see the right hand side of that ball. Remember to smash that like button, especially if you just started watching. Tell all your friends. Or if you only got one friend, just tell him.
Exactly. Yes, get everybody in the game here.
Yeah. Send it to him. Tell him that, hey, he needs to send it to his family. Now, Josh is definitely jacked up. And this is definitely a tough shot. But if there's somebody who's going to do it, it's probably this guy.
Yeah, and the thing with this shot is there's no pressure because of where the two
No,
is.
he's not even jacked up. He's
Yeah,
fine.
that makes it a lot easier here.
Has anybody even really missed a ball? Now he's going to have to play the combo. I do not believe it goes by. He didn't want to roll it. Oh, it does go by. What a shot. It's so deceiving.
Yeah, it is a little bit. No
We're
question.
looking down from, everybody sees our angle, and we're not that close to it. He's definitely supposed to get out from here. Even though he got thin on this 5 and is going to go back and forth. Hit it real good. Just like everybody already knew he was going to do. Big game right here. Put him up 7-2. Is that 2 right?
It's two.
Hmm.
Can anybody give me a line on the Billy better match?
Yeah, I could do it. 2 seconds. It is 2-1 Federer.
So they must have started a little later than these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, they have to get all that stuff prepared, and they have to
Yeah.
make the announcements and all that stuff. 'Cause I think of all the rotation events, I do like the Bigfoot thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Swish, corner pocket with
wow.
the side ball.
Look at that.
Straight in on the one.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Trouble.
Old Josh took me to school on this one ball on the side thing. He's figured this deal out.
Yeah.
He's playing shape on the freaking one.
Hmm. You give them long enough, and these guys will figure it out. I mean, the first one to figure it all out was Corey Deuel.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't got to hit them balls so hard when you break. That's nuts.
Probably the most out of line this guy's been all week right here. It's
Yeah, it is.
like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I mean, look, he's going to back at this ball, and he's looking to go 2 rails and then have such perfect speed to shoot that 3 in that corner. Now, if there's ever a time he's going across the line, this is it. Oh, he would try to go 3 rails around, had a little wreck. He still can pocket the ball. Pretty fortunate about that. Wow, stuck him
He
up.
said, I'll just stick you in jail. Since I got out of line, you're paying for it. What he's saying there.
Yeah, that is really aggravating. No, he's going to miss it.
Just short. Yeah, just short the mark
Nothing
on
really
that.
tied up. He wants to get straight in on the 4. That's his whole purpose on this rack. Dead straight in. And he might roll up and shoot it straight in. And that's
Yeah.
probably the right shot. It's, in fact, I guarantee it's the right shot. Because you don't, I mean, if you're going to draw it, that means you have a chance for miscue. I mean,
Yeah.
not very many times you're going to hit just a hair above center and you're going to miscue.
How'd he do?
Yep, good shot.
Here we go. He's rolling. He's going up table.
I think I might draw it and try to go 2 rails the other way. See, this one, he has to hit it harder.
Right.
If he got on the
Yeah.
like the left-hand side, he could go 3 rails down there at it better. See, now he had to hit it harder.
Right.
And I mean, I'm not
Correct.
saying he's not going to get there. I'm just saying he had to hit it harder as opposed to a natural path of the ball. There you go. Oh, let's put Josh, the killer filler, on the hiller.
Yeah, Josh is on the hill, 8-2.
Yeah, it's a big, big, big game here. So if you guys like it, and I'm just going to tell you, we got to have another match. If pretty much if Josh beats Alex, we're definitely doing something else. I mean, if Billy beats Federer, I mean that could. I mean, I'm not sure on all the buys situation, but it's possible.
It's around. He's going to cut this ball in. Get on the 2.
Yep.
Rackeritas. Call it in.
Yeah, he's gonna draw 2 rails around the 5.
Correct.
Yeah, he's looking so good. Everybody knows how hard he is to beat. I mean, he is just so hard to beat. Yep, that's good. Gonna give it up.
Rackeritas final
Well,
score
we
9.
appreciate you guys watching, but I'm
Dude.
just going to tell you, we're going to be up right shortly again. Let me go. Well, I guess we're not because that other match is 3-1 better. So we got a bit.
that the boxes run on. You can run this on a mobile,
Billy,
you can run this on an iPad,
beat
a
that.
tablet, a computer,
We're
your
back for
Fire
that.
Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Let's get streaming.
But then everybody will have a loss. So, but if Billy loses, then Federer's the only one that doesn't have a loss. There's 4 players left, and that's just how it's going to be. There's somebody else not in that draw. Oh, it doesn't have Alex down there at the bottom because he hasn't rebought yet. So he has to go out there and give him 100 bones. He's trying to save that $100. But Federer is on his way to save his $100. All right, guys, it's going to be a little while, so check back with us here in about, I don't know, I'm guessing 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I don't know how many viewers we got. I think Troy's a little bit off on his mark there. I tell you, these matches are going really, really quick. Um, I think in 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we might have a draw. I mean, it just depends on how quickly those guys shoot. And if, you know, Billy or Federer get on a run, that could be pretty quick. But even at 20, 25, 30 minutes, once that match is over, we are going to have another draw. And the thing is, we could be down to, you know, we could be down 3 players. We could have 5 players. We don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, we could not lose anyone, or we could lose 2 players on this match. Well, and I just see that Skylar Woodward won the Banks ring game. That's pretty sporty. He wins that a lot.
This is like casted gray and silver in the burl with metallic sheen. I mean, obviously you can see it. It just really complements all these colors. Now up here you got Cocobolo in the reverse points. Then you got, this is not buffalo turquoise, that's the white with gold webbing. Then you got these inside points. I mean, it just looks fantastic, really. Everything is just very visually cohesive. And a certain type of person definitely would love to have this cue. Fit their personality. Obviously, it's a 1 of 1. And it's one of my higher end pieces that I just got in. Hit me up if you want to pick it up. I mean, look at that. I can only get so close without it blurring out, but you get the picture. Alright, I made a video of this one already, but I'm going to make another one because it's in the better lighting. Obviously, this is just like a hybrid collaboration of white, red, pink, purple-ish hues with sparkles in the burl. It goes throughout the cue, and it also has red bloody jasper rings and the diamonds within these points. These points are made out of that same burl. This would look great with a black shaft, and this will not last long. I don't think this will be around too much longer at all. Somebody's going to just have to have this cue. And it's my pleasure to have it for a short amount of time. And then find the forever cue owner. One of one, that's obvious. Hit me up. Here we go with the purple one again. A new video in better lighting. I'll move it up a little bit here. It's better over here. Obviously, so it's purple casted resin and a burl. Ebony. It's got custom. I don't even know how they made these. Maybe they took part of the resin out because they put them in the diamonds in these points, and they also inserted the burl into these points inside the points. It's completely visually stunning, and I know somebody's gonna have to have it just like the other one. This won't last. I've already had 5 people look at it. Somebody pull the trigger, they're gonna be the lucky owner. Obviously, it's a 1 of 1. I'm trying to get many of these cues sold before the state tournament coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to. If not, great chance they'll be sold there. So hit me up. Gotta love it. Alright, here's a great piece to get into at an affordable price. In the same family as some of the newer other pieces that come out, but this is one of the ones that survived from last batch I made, and this actually has the rare and very expensive Honduran rosewood, like that other cue with the full blue hybrid casting. But this was made last year, See, 23. I have no idea why it's still around, but you can steal it. This one's 1500. This is another one from last year. This was kind of a misfit actually, because it was like laying around in the shop and they didn't finish it for a while, and then eventually I just ended up getting it with another order. And I was like, oh, okay. So obviously it's a stabilized casted burl hybrid. It's got a segment in it, ebony. It's got these pink rings with blue rings. It's from 23. So yeah, it's a great piece of burl. I mean, it's really, really unique. There you go. This is a more traditional looking cue, even though it's not exactly traditional because it's got inverted designs throughout, and the wood is inverted, but it's not a casted or resin style blank. 3 or 4 different kind of woods are in this. I don't have any clue why it's still around, to be honest with you. 1700 bucks. It's got roasted maple, which is keel wood, zirconia, and Hollywood. I've had a lot of people look at this cue, but nobody just grabbed it. Somebody almost grabbed it in a raffle, but they didn't. So I still have it. Hit me up if you want to pick it up. Here's another one that's using actual keel wood in a really dark cocobolo. So obviously this is cocobolo and this is keel wood, as it's called roasted maple. Keel wood is actually just heat treated maple. It's what they make keel wood shafts out of. There's another cue that was designed pretty much from this same template using different woods. Keel wood. And Booker's got that one. But this one is 1300. You're a bit out of a budget, you can get something really nice for a more affordable price. Alright, here's another nice piece that's been around for a little while. It's 1500. Zirconia, Bacardi, Bloody Jasper, which is this red stone, and gold webbing. So you got this whole design thing here on the butt, textured wrap, another ring, and then you have more Bloody Jasper in the points. And there's 2 different kind of woods in the points, and then you have all the way at the top arrow points with Bloody Jasper in it. So yeah, you can get a good deal on this one too. 1500 bucks. Oh boy, I seen this one at the shop when I was there a few months ago, and it wasn't done yet, and I said, hey, this is gonna look really cool when I get it. Oh my God, look at this thing. This is more than I even expected, really. I seen it when it was, the core was being worked on. This is super, super awesome. Lots of turquoise. You can see this has got a dot in the middle. Go all the way up it. Turquoise ring. It's got this stained purple in the points. The points have turquoise with the dot in it. It's tough to see. This is my kitchen light. But look at this thing. If you like turquoise, this is a great piece. It's 2800. Comes with a 11/8 black shaft. Version 4. Now, if you don't want this black shaft, I can get you another one, or if you don't want the shaft at all, obviously we can make an adjustment for that. But check this out. This is awesome. Hit me up. Send me a message if you're interested. This is going in the case, and I don't think it's going to be in the case very long. I'm going to tell you that. Really cool colors in this burl, and that's really nice. It's a natural knot in the wood. Hit me up. It's TvMike. Thanks. Alright, we're looking at this cue. This is a real special cue. If somebody does not outright buy this cue, it'll probably be used for the Whammo State Raffle. You got Cocobolo, olive wood, and abalone. And you have all these dots in here, which are copper insets. And when I was talking to some of the people at the shop about it, they're like, these are $30 a piece if you have them made in a cue custom. But look at the figuring on this wood. It's just really pretty. It's got perfect symmetrical with this segment. This is olive wood, Cocobolo. This is all the abalone. You got this little design here, which matches this little design here. Completely symmetrical. Abalone and the arrows. It's $5,000. Comes with a black shaft. It doesn't matter because you're getting this for the butt. It's obviously a one of one. And this is gorgeous. Somebody's got to have it, or somebody's going to win it. Thanks. Here we go with another one. This one is $2,500. It comes with a 12/7 black shaft. So we've got all this. I think it's called chrysocolla. This green material. It's almost like a malachite, but it's not quite. Very interesting. It's matched with an epoxy hybrid burl with this blue and green swirl throughout the cue. I mean, there's blue and there's green in here, and you can see where they mix together. I mean, this is really badass. Got this little blue ring with the same material, the burl. And then it comes into this very native style design. And I mean, this is gorgeous. Somebody likes green. Somebody likes these native style points, inlays. You'll love it. $2,500, brand new, just came out the oven. Just picked it up. As they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Which means if you think this cue is beautiful, then it is. Some people might think, well, that's a little bit too much, but this is really eye-catching. Real eye candy. You got this material. This is dyed burl. This pink, magenta. This is dyed. This is probably inset with the same material. Got all kinds of colors in the epoxy hybrid. I mean, this is mixed in all kinds of colors. You really have to look at it in person. You got this orange, gold, blue, green, purple, the way it swirls together. And it's like in this magenta dyed splice. You got these inlays with, I mean, the color scheme is just extremely unique. You're either going to love it, or you're going to be like, well, that's like really nice, but it's not for me. But this is absolutely for somebody. This is hot. And it is a 1 of 1. I mean, you're never going to see this again. It's brand new. Impregnated burl. Ebony. You can see this. It's not quite black. And it does come with a black shaft as well. I believe it's a 12.7. 2,500. Hit me up. 101. And once it's gone, it's gone. Alright, here we go. A really nice piece if you like turquoise. This is olive wood. It's got these really nice blue points and lots of turquoise. It's got this really nice wrap. It also comes with a 12.7 black 4.
Thank you.
Yeah. We got turquoise in the arrows.
How'd you get that?
All throughout the cue. It just came out the oven.
Oh, all right.
2,300. Comes with a 12.7 black 4. Check it out. Send me a message if you're interested. Alright guys, I picked up a few Mag 1s. This is a nice little example of for the Mag 1 colors.
I'm not that good. There's no way.
So, they just have Jacoby written on them. Real simple. This is our most introductory line of a cue. They're available in even more colors than this. But these are the ones I personally have.
Yeah.
So they're 340 or 360 depending on the color. But hit me up if you're interested in getting one for your buddies or yourself as an introductory cue. Thanks. Hello everyone. Here's our flat laminates or our Element series style cues. I pretty much just got all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to take them out of the packagings. They come with regular maple shafts. We got pink and natural. This is called the Wind Element Cue. It's blue, green, and there's another color in there. These are laminate splices. We got red and blue and gray. I really like this one. This was already out of the plastic. Orange and brown. I used to call this the bubblegum cue, but they call it the ether cue now. Then you got a red and brown. Some of these colors are kind of limited. That is maroon, green, and gray. That's been around a while. This is another one of my favorites. Blue and gray. These all have big radial pins. This is called the water cue. Blue, natural, and another lighter blue. Then we get into a pink and gray. And then we have a green and natural. So these are like $4.75 with a maple shaft. I actually even have a couple more than this, but this is enough just to show you. Hit me up, thanks. Alright guys, here's another one that's right up my wheelhouse. I seen this one at the shop a couple months ago and I was like, I need to get this one. It's a really interesting blue. Look at that. It's like blue. It's called snake skin. See, it's impregnated burl snake skin. It's got a black shaft with it. 12.3.
This might go through
version 4.0.
And him get all the way up table.
200. I mean, it's really nice. It's got points, snake skin. This was not a customized commission blank. But it's also got these, that's not turquoise, but they're blue. I mean, it's kind of turquoise, but it's not turquoise, the stone that we use in cues. But you got some interesting wood patterns. You gotta look real close, but you can see rings in the wood. That's probably cocoa, but it's real nice.
Yeah.
I know somebody's gonna want it.
That's
real
what he
quick.
was doing.
And
He's
obviously,
smiling at
these
you,
are all
but,
one of ones.
I knew he did.
And when they're gone, they're gone.
3 inside.
See, 3 of 24 just came out. Just came out. Hit me up, guys. And if you like this one, but you don't like it enough to buy it, message me. I'll show you a lot more cues that you probably will like. Here, look at this one. I mean, this is gorgeous too. Really? It's great colors. I'm taking these pictures in my kitchen under my on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black through here, but this is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I do not know. I remember seeing the blank. I do not know the process of that. I kind of have an idea, but even at that, it's like, I don't know how somebody would have the patience to do that. Yep. Alright, here we go with the other one. I'm just rotating this for you. I mean, just like any of our cues, they look better in person in light. I mean, you can see little sparkles and stuff in here. Actually, I mean, that's just, it's like a painting. I love it. You'll never see anything like that. I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like kind of this style, but he's like, I want to try something new. I was like, okay. Alright, so I'm taking pictures on my stove where my light is.
Yeah, no, it just went away. Now it's back.
So it's pretty good.
6-4.
I believe this is Buckeye Burl. There's even a ring like that. Little blue ring. That's awesome.